toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Inside edge. Will find the gap. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to
get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Northern end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it.
To keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find... Have used the pace off the ball and... bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get four. How will he reply?
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got...
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
On to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. One to get for 50.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple razor
shot. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. It's key to let it go through.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep.
Go through to the keeper. Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been...
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball over the...
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to...
Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Can he get the 50?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the innings comes to an end. The Brave will need 107. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bolts coming in.
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a... Too straight and punch through the leg side. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Brave, 15 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away. Boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intention onto the fielders. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, a big one. See if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball... Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Bolt, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Livingston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Got it, flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Off the middle of the bat.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Oh, great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Howe from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Into the attack.
Into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep.
Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Perfectly timed.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to... That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. It's a...
Milne ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the...
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Livingston has kept the pressure on. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
They'll get at least 1 here.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Belts it away. Evans with 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Devaney for 2. Southey from the pavilion end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast.